Um, an hour late. I'm an hour late behind because a part of me did not want to stream, but you know what? I'll go ahead and do it right now. I'll stream for an hour to make up for the hour that I lost. I'll stream from now to 10, and I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. So 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Enjoy without me for a bit.
In the previous Cursed Weapons episodes, we created a lot of guns just for fun. Some of them really powerful. Some of them were just funny. But never once have we made a gun that serves a real purpose. So, in this video, I want to tackle a real problem that comes with firearms and solve it using this machine. The Weapon Mixer 7000. What's the biggest problem with any type of firearm out there? Is it the muzzle flash? Is it recoil? Overheating? Yes, those are real issues, but the biggest is magazine capacity. Bullets run out quickly, and it takes time and energy to reload and carry additional bullets. So, let's create a weapon that solves that problem. A weapon that never needs to be reloaded. Oh, and if you are new, this is a Weapon Mixer 7000. So basically what it does is you choose 2 or more weapons from the panel, then you press the combine button, and out comes a combined weapon. To learn how to activate this machine, go watch my previous video. The sequence is still the same for now. But before we get into creating severely cursed weapons, you know where you can find actually good weapons with good prices? CS.money. CS Money is a leading
and of course
website with one of the biggest inventories out there. It's super.
I come back to an ad. No thank you. Not my forte.
With a CS.money. Alright, let's create a gun with infinite bullet capacity. For the first one, let's take AK-47 as the base, and now let's combine it with the highest magazine capacity weapons on the panel. First one would be M249, after that Geb, next would be PP Bison, and finally P90. And if we press the combine button, out comes AK. More than 3,000 bullets distributed in over 100 magazines, which are mechanically attached to one another. This gives you superior firepower in the palm of your hands, with minimal reload times. The sheer weight of these magazines and bullets guarantee unbeatable accuracy and zero recoil. And I mean absolute zero recoil. Gone are the days when you had to worry about running out of ammo. AKKKKK. Such a simple solution to a complex problem. Or is it? First of all, it's not a compact gun. The length of it becomes a problem sometimes.
Alright boys, this is the plan. I will be alone. You guys hold a banana, I will make them think this is a rush. But when I give you the signal, you guys go rush me. Guys?
It becomes a problem many times actually, especially when you're trying to enter narrow doorways. It's hard to look inconspicuous as well while you're trying to peek the corners. And if you're using the first or the last mags, it becomes incredibly difficult to balance the weapon upright. This interferes with your movement speed and agility as well. Severely interferes. AKKKKK. Not a bad solution, but I think we can do better. Alright, let's do something more creative now. Let's take AK as a base again, and let's combine it with the taser. This should make the weapon electric, or at least partially. And if we press the combine button, out comes the wireless AK. Did you really think that the development of the James Webb Telescope project was that expensive and took that long just to look at some galaxies? No. The wireless AK entirely eliminates the need for carrying magazines or any physical bullets on you, because all the bullets this weapon shoots are streamed straight to its chamber through the cloud. Yes, you heard me, the cloud. And this is our server. So this is what you do. First, you gotta connect the magazines to the computer with the USB cable. Then, you open the highly classified Wi-Fi bullets.exe software. You didn't hear this right. You choose your preferred weapon, in this case AK-47. Make sure the router is firmly connected to the PC as well, and then you just press enter. And that's it. Now we are connected. And you'll see the light turn green on the weapon as well. And now it's ready to fire wirelessly. I know this sounds like bullshit, but it shoots just like a normal AK without a magazine or any real bullets anywhere close to the gun. Oh, and the fire rate is much higher too, because the bolt does not need to come back to pick up another round. The bullets run out here on the base station, and they seamlessly transition through the mags, so you never have to reload. If you do run out though, your friends can transfer you bullets wirelessly, or you watch a few ads and like 10 more bullets will be sent to you for free. Highly ergonomic, higher fire rate, no need for reloads, no extra weight, the wireless AK, a perfect solution to our problem. Or so it would be, if not for the existence of latency. If you are far away from the base station, you might experience lag, and that's not what you really want when an enemy is trying to kill you. When you try to shoot the weapon, the bullets might come out late. Bullets might come out pixelated. They might come out buffering. Or sometimes they might not even come out at all. This can get really dangerous for you, especially if you have a lag spike while running and shooting at the same time. Many other issues too. The computer might get hacked, the servers might be down. A cat might sit on the keyboard. You really thought I was gonna explode it. But the worst thing is, if latency gets really bad, sometimes the system crashes. And instead of bullets, the computer starts streaming your personal files straight to the web. Before the final weapon, guys, our dear sponsor Rollbit gave us $1,200 balance on their site, and they gave...
Very nice, but I am not here for the advertisements. I care not.
Wait for the sponsorship, and now let's get back to the video. Alright, for this weapon, let's use the same glitch that we used to create the telescope in the previous video. So what you do is let's choose the AK-47 as a base again, and now we restart the map. We choose the AK again, we restart the map one more time, we choose the AK again, we press the combine button, and out comes... the AK-40 Infinity. Over 2,000 rounds looping seamlessly in a single magazine. AK-40 Infinity. No more reloads. No worrying about running out of ammo. You'll need to attach the magazine only once in the beginning of the match, and it will last you throughout the whole game. The barrel of your AK will melt down before this magazine runs out. But it's not an easy weapon to master. As you can see, the balance is off. It's right-handed, so you'll need an enormous grip strength on your hand and wrist to hold this weapon steady. But if you're subscribed to my channel and you made it this far into the video, you know your wrists are ready. But we still have the issue of practicality. Just like the AK-KKK, you might accidentally knock your teammates over.
Guys, anyone here?
Or you might knock them out cold. It also can get stuck on nearby objects. But unlike the AK-KKK, your teammates might get stuck inside the mag. And now you have to carry additional weight. which is a drag. Corner peeking is improved though. It won't be a problem as long as you're peeking to the left. But the biggest problem is the torque the spring inside produces. This only happens during a full auto though, when the bullets deplete and the base of the spring pushes the bullets up the loop towards the weapon and into the chamber. The torque generated by that puts a tremendous rotating force on the weapon itself. And if you don't let go, it might break your wrist or worse. So don't do full auto on the whole magazine. We'll demonstrate what can happen now, but he'll stop firing right when it's about to get really, really bad. All right, full auto test on AK-40 Infinity in 3, 2, 1. It's normal for now, but as you can see, the vibrations are increasing incrementally, and they add up, and now would be a good time to let go. No, Ryan, no, Ryan! Oh my God! Oh my God! No, Ryan, let go of the gun! Let go of the gun! Ryan! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait! Huh? Oh, you gotta be shitting me with this! In the previous Cursed Weapons episodes, all the guns that we made using the weapon mixer machine were normal sized. Only some of them were small, average, but none of them have ever been truly big until now. And I'm saying that because as I was checking the weapon mixer today, I noticed something unusual. A very big button on the side of it. There has been an update. We're gonna be testing out this new button in this video, and we'll see how it affects the size and function of the weapons. Oh, and if you are new, this is a Weapon Mixer 7000. So basically what it does is you choose 2 or more weapons from the panel, then you press the combine button, and out comes a combined weapon. To learn how to activate this machine, go watch episode 5. The sequence is still the same for now. But before we start making very cursed weapons, you know where you can find actually good weapons? Skins Monkey. Do you have any cheap trash skins that you never use and want to get rid of? Select all of them. Now, using their basic or advanced search system, find the perfect skin you like that is in the same combined price range. Select it, press trade, that's it. Now you own an actually good skin. Super simple to use. They offer one of the lowest fees, extensive selection of skins, not only CS,
Very nice. Very nice. But I do not care about the advertisement.
Thanks to Skins Monkey for the sponsorship, and let's get back to the video. Alright, let's make some big weapons. Alright, let's start with something simple, like a hand grenade. Now, if we press the big button, and then the combine button, out will come a weapon that's too big for the table. The big grenade. This is Fat Man, a nuclear dropped by United States on Hiroshima during World War II. And this is Big Grenade. A grenade so big, it takes 4 full-grown men to operate it. 1 to pull the pin, the second one to load the grenade onto the remaining 2 men, and then those 2 men throw the grenade towards other men or any other target. No nuclear fission, no uranium or plutonium, no complex chemical reactions, no even more complex launch procedures, just bomb. We'll demonstrate how to throw it now. Remember, time is of the essence, so this has to happen very quickly. First, this guy will pull the pin. Once he does that, the second guy is... Oh. My back! My back! Alright, let's try something else. Alright, let's try this button on firearms now. Let's choose the op from the panel. And if we press the big button, and then the combine button, out will come the big scope. I thought the telescope that we created in one of the previous videos was the highest zooming weapon we could create with this machine. It zoomed in so much you could actually see the germs on the enemy's face. These aren't germs? But then I came across the big scope. Much like my viewers, I'm not good with things that are too big. I'm more experienced with stuff that are usually not big enough. That's why it took me a while to learn how to use this weapon properly. The op itself has increased drastically in size and now shoots bullets that are 100 caliber. But the biggest change, for some reason, is the scope. In fact, it's so big, you can't even look through it if you're holding it. That's why there's a second, smaller scope in front of the shooter to actually see where you are aiming. But what's the purpose of the big scope, then you ask? No professional sniper ever goes out without a spotter. That's who the main scope is for. Instead of the huge binoculars they usually carry, your spotter now becomes the part of the weapon, directly communicating and giving you correct information. But still, the telescope was compact and could see as far as the moon. So why this? Well, I left out the most important part. The magnification power on Big Scope is so much that it actually breaks through the space-time continuum, detecting matter using light from the future. It's a time machine. But you can't go through or interact with it. You can only watch. Not only that, if you look through the other way, it zooms out so much that you can actually see the past. It's insane. One of the craziest weapons that have come out from the mixer machine. Alright, for the next weapon, let's try to... You really thought I wasn't gonna look through the scopes and show you what I saw? What kind of crappy channel you think this is? Alright, let's go see the future. I wanna see what's up. Maybe everyone's dead. Oh, the scope now is set up in a way that it should show us this area just a few years into the future. But that can be adjusted, of course. Alright, let's see what's up. Alright, let's adjust the focus. Whoa. Expected worse, to be honest. I guess I could tolerate the modern day living conditions of Eastern Europe. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, everything is yellow and gloomy, but I bet we could find someone that's having fun. There's a building right there with some light coming out of it, so there's gotta be people. So let's go look around, let's go look in some windows. See, there's a guy right there. See, it has a nice fireplace going, probably a romantic dinner or a birthday with his loved ones. Based on his movements, he's probably dancing. Fireworks! So it is his birthday! Alright, let's not bother that guy anymore. Let's see, find someone else. There's gotta be some... What? Thought I saw something there. What? Am I seeing stuff or what? Alright, let's go check the level below. There's gotta be...
I recommend it after this stream is over with. Make sure you skip these. I do not associate anything with harming yourself or any of that stuff.
See, there's a guy that's hanging out around. What? You know what it is? The roof is where the party's at. So let's go on the roof. There's a nice view. It's gotta be a lot of young people. They like to hang out, have a drink, full of life, and
he was thinking about butterflies. He had a jetpack. He had a jetpack and it failed.
Base jumping. Overall, I mean, I grew up in Eastern Europe, so this is what every day looked like pretty much. So it's fine as long as there's breathable air. Actually, that's...
How about looking at the past
Maybe
instead?
let's try looking in the past. We are in Old Town in Italy. There's no way anything bad can be happening here, right? All right, let's see what's up in Italy.
Maybe this one will be a little bit better?
All right, let's focus the lens. I already hear music. Oh my God, it's so much better. You see, there's two guys already
Hi, Jeff. What's up?
dancing. There's music going on.
Oh,
It's so much
jeez.
better than the future.
Oh,
All
no.
right, you see,
We don't talk about that.
two guys.
No, 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 no,
They're having a
no.
blast. Italian flag. Oh, that's it.
Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. We don't talk about none of that.
So you can go through it, dude. Set the date exactly on January 2009. Oh my God! All right, we got this. Didn't miss anything important. Everything's here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, my back. Oh, my back. All right, let's do one more. But before we move on to the final weapon, guys, today's sponsor is 500 Casino. 500
Great.
Casino.
I don't care about the sponsor.
Let's get back to the video. So I had a thought. What would happen if we make a silenced weapon bigger? Is it gonna silence the weapon more, or is it gonna be louder? Let's test it out. Let's take a loud weapon, like a revolver, and combine it with something with a suppressor. And if we press the big button and the combine button, out will come the big silencer? Holy shit. It's so big and black. All the big went towards the silencer. The weapon is still the same, but the gigantic size of it is the least weird part about this weapon. After examining it for a bit to see what's it made of, we found out that if you try to look through it, your view will be blocked by this unidentified dark matter. Not even the light can go through. Occasionally you'll hear some odd sounds coming out of it too. It also gets a bit chilly when you get close, and whatever goes inside does not come back. We tested this. It's like a border between realities or something. If you feel something, just let it go. Don't touch it. We just want to know if it's even hollow inside or not. I don't know. What? But the question is, does it work as a silencer? So let's test it out. Test number 1, big silencer attached to a revolver in 3, 2, 1. Hit that fire. In 3, 2, 1. What? Does the gun work? Let's take this off for a second. Are you sure the gun works? Have you looked in the cylinder? Is it even... my back! My back! Can you try lowering it a bit? Maybe it's the fog that's not letting the bullet come out of the barrel. Motherfucker. So it shoots. There's no way it makes no sound. We need something bigger. Test number 2, big silencer on a fully automatic machine gun in 3, 2, 1. There's no way. There's zero sound, no recoil, no tracers, no smoke, no nothing. It's completely still. What the? Can you lower it a bit so we can see it actually hitting that truck over there? I'll stand back this time. Maybe we can actually see it hit something, if it's even effective or not. My back! My back! This is it, guys. What you're hearing now is the sound of a fully automatic machine gun being fired with a big silencer attachment. It completely suppresses the sound, completely removes the recoil and the muzzle flash, and it
Yeah, I am. What's up, Shadow? And also, by the way, for the people that say this is not original, it is. This is original content. It's just you get copyrighted for, you get claimed for the music and the certain visual video things for some reason. Don't know why. Other than that, though, it's mostly original.
What is this?
Plus, I also give credit to copyright claim credit to the original person, so I don't get in trouble.
Did these arrows come out of the... What the f*** is going on in there? I gotta go in. I don't care. I don't care if it kills me. I have to know. I have to know what's inside. Alright, here we go. Where could this possibly lead to? Keep it still and don't shoot! It's so cold. Where the fuck does this go?
Hello, Cashier Red.
Hey, you.
Huh?
You were trying to cross the border, right?
No.
Walked right
No.
in Imperial Air.
No, it can't be this. It can't be this! In the previous Cursed Weapons episode, we created enormous, gigantic, fun weapons. We did that using the new upgrade on the weapon mixer. A new big button on the side of it. But besides this button, some of you might have also noticed a new lever that was added on the other side as well. It's called the reverse polarity lever. It's quite trippy what it does, and I'll explain the function of it later in the video, but before then, let's do something different. In all the previous episodes, we've been trying to create weapons that deal a lot of damage. But today, I don't want that. Today, I want to create a weapon that deals not the most amount of damage, but the most amount of pain. The theme of this video will be pain. Let's create weapons that make the enemies suffer. Oh, and if you are new, this is a Weapon Mixer 7000. So basically what it does is you choose 2 or more weapons from the panel, then you press the combine button, and out comes a combined weapon. To learn how to activate this machine, go watch episode 5. The sequence is still the same for now. But before we start making very cursed weapons, do you want a free $5 bonus on CS2 skins? Well, you can get it if you press the link in the description or type in the code LICH on Skins Monkey. Do you have any cheap trash skins that you never used and want to get rid of? Select to Skins Monkey for the sponsorship, and let's get back to the video. Alright, let's create painful weapons. Alright, for our first weapon, let's pick up the Legos that are usually inside this bucket near the well. Then, let's put those Legos on the second panel. Let's select them. Now, let's choose a hand grenade. And if we press the combine button, out comes the Lego grenade. What do you think is the most amount of pain a human being can experience? Kick in the balls? Childbirth? Femur fracture? Penile fracture? Being a disappointment to your parents? Yes, those are all really painful, but they're all nothing compared to the pain of stepping on a Lego. This item weaponizes that. Lego grenade consists of thousands of the most painfully shaped Legos. When exploded, it spreads these pieces all over the floor. In fact, so many pieces that a special landmine defusal squad is needed to clean up the area after. Set this off in a place where you expect the enemy to rush before they arrive there, and to just leave. They might expect men with swords, pistols, rifles, sniper rifles, RPGs, tanks, but much like the Spanish Inquisition, they'll never expect Legos. So just find a place you know they'll rush into, and just throw the grenade. I would suggest looking away for the next part. A toy, turning all these men into pathetic, helpless... speaking of pain, let's choose the Barrett M82A1 semi-automatic 50 caliber anti-material sniper rifle. And let's combine it with an AK-47. And if you press the combine button, out comes the AK-50. Now, the idea for this weapon has been inspired by Brandon Herrera, who has been trying to create an AK-50 in real life. So I have to make sure to give him credit here. AK-50 is an AK-47 platform weapon that can fire 50 BMG rounds at the fire rate of a normal AK. Pain is the theme of this video, and this weapon surely delivers it to the victim as well as the shooter. You'll need the strength of about 3 full-grown men pushing up on your pelvis from behind to support the recoil of this weapon. But if you are smart, you can use the power of this weapon to your advantage. You can use it to travel faster. You can use it to strike fear into the enemy's morale. No, not that type of strike. Or you can use it to keep your wife occupied while you are having a temporary projectile dysfunction. AK-50, a truly versatile
What's up,
weapon.
you sexy YouTube mother lovers?
No, run! All right, that was close. Now let's explain what the reverse polarity switch does. First, what you do is you use the machine normally. You choose however many weapons you want. And after you are done choosing, before you press the combine button, you have an option to pull the lever. Now, what that will do is, in some unpredictable shape or form, it will reverse the function of the weapon that was about to come out. It will turn any weapon into an anti-weapon, essentially. I know this is a bit confusing, so let me show you a few examples. Alright, for example, if we take the smoke grenade, pull the reverse polarity switch and press the combine button, out comes the fresh air grenade. Instead of deploying smoke, this grenade actually removes all the smoke, dust, and pollen from the air. Next, if we take the flashbang, pull the reverse polarity switch and press the combine button, out comes the whiz-bang. As you might have guessed already, instead of blinding you for a few seconds, whiz-bang actually restores your vision 100%. As you can see, it works in a completely opposite way. As you can see, we are not wearing our glasses. Now, if we deploy the whiz-bang, we can see perfectly crystal clear vision. But it goes back to normal after a few seconds. Let's take the incendiary grenade next, pull the reverse polarity switch, press the combine button, and out comes the Freezendiary. Have you ever watched Frozen and wished you had the same powers? Freezendiary, the power of Elsa in the palm of your hands. This switch also works with guns too. If we take the revolver, pull the reverse polarity switch, press the combine button, out comes the Gyrovolver. Gyrovolver looks exactly the same as a normal revolver. But if you take a look at it closely, you'll see that instead of the cylinder rotating, you have to rotate the whole gun around to align the barrel with the next bullet. The cylinder stays gyroscopically stationary. Let's choose something bigger. If we take the op, pull the reverse polarity switch, and press the combine button, out comes the Bois. I am pretty sure you've guessed already what this weapon does. Now that we know how it works, let's create something painful. Before we move on to the final weapon, guys, today's sponsor is 500.
Again?
500 Casino offers...
Bro.
To the video. Now that we know how it works, I thought it would be a great idea if we took one of the weapons that we've already made in the previous videos and switched the polarity on it. You guys really liked the big scope from the previous video. If you haven't seen it, it was an op with a scope so big, if you looked through it, you could actually see the future. And if you look through it backwards, you would be able to see the past. So let's take that weapon, put it on the second panel, choose it, let's pull the reverse polarity switch, then press the combine button, and out will come... Whoa. Holy sh**. This is the complete opposite of the previous weapon. Instead of having a big scope and a smaller weapon like the last one had, this one has a minuscule scope that you can barely look through, but the weapon is f***ing massive. The previous weapon's scope was able to look into a different time, but the gun was just a gun. In this case though, the scope is just a scope, but the gun is now able to shoot a time-traveling bullet that can hit a target either in the past or the future. I'm not making this up. Look at this. You can set the date of which year, month, and the day you want to shoot this into. It's able to do this with a massive sized ammunition it's loaded with that can distort space-time. Just for comparison, a normal AWP shoots a .338 Lapua Magnum bullet, which is one of the most powerful long-range bullets. But the big AWP takes a 1,500 caliber, 500,000 grain projectiles, which I'm not even sure how you're supposed to load or unload. Apparently, you pull the trigger with your left foot, and then with your right foot, you pull the bolt handle up. Now that got me thinking. If we take the scope from the previous weapon and attach it to this one, we could make a weapon capable of attacking the future or the past with high precision. We could prevent pain and suffering. We could prevent thousands of mass tragedies in history. We could change the course of humanity for better. That. Instead, we're gonna use it to set the world record of the most amount of pain anyone has ever felt throughout the existence of humanity. And Chan is the man to do it. He's the relative of the legendary Jackie Chan, which means his full name is Chen? I don't know, does that sound offensive when I say this? What? In a few seconds, Chen is gonna text his parents lying that he failed med school. Then he's gonna jump on these lethal amount of Legos barefoot. And after that, he'll take the most painful nut shot anyone has ever taken. Probably still not as painful as being cheated on, but we'll see. So, this is Chen. And welcome to Jackass.
We got 2 more to go and then we're done.
It's 20.
On to number 9. Number 9 large. On to number 9. Number 9 large. Number 9 large with extra cheese and extra dip. If you know what I'm referencing.
In one of the previous Cursed Weapons episodes, we tried to fix the biggest problem firearms suffer from. It's the limited magazine capacity. Bullets run out too quick. So we tried to create a weapon that never needed to be reloaded using this machine. The Weapon Mixer 7000. First, we tried to tape a lot of AK magazines together to increase the magazine capacity and make the reloads faster. But that didn't really work out. It was too impractical. Next, we tried to create a wireless magazine that would stream bullets straight from a computer. But that didn't work out either, because of latency. We also tried to extend the AK magazine into an infinitely looping spiral. That, on top of not working out, accidentally sent me back to Mesozoic era, where I almost got eaten by a dinosaur right before a meteor hit me in the face. So here I am back again. Take 2. Today we'll try again to create a weapon that has limitless magazine capacity and is still usable. Oh, and if you are new, this is a Weapon Mixer 7000. So basically what it does is you choose 2 or more weapons from the panel, then you press the combine button, and out comes a combined weapon. To learn how to activate this machine, go watch episode 5. The sequence is still the same for now. Alright, let's create a weapon that never needs to be reloaded. But before we start making very cursed weapons, do you want a free $5 bonus on CS2 skins? Well, you can get it if you press the link in the description or type in the code LYNCH.
Another ad? Golly! Sheesh! Sheesh!
Not only CS, but TF2 and Rust skins as well. Thanks to Skins Monkey for the sponsorship, and let's get back to the video. For the first weapon, let's use Negev instead of the AK, and let's combine it with a bunch of magazines from the second panel. This will increase the capacity. And let's use the big button that was recently added, and if we press the combine button, out comes
Holy!
a weapon with 500,000 rounds in a
What is
single
it?
magazine. 4 times the fire rate of the original weapon. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. The Mega Give. A weapon so insane that after only 2 minutes of continuous full auto fire, it needs to be reloaded.
Big Bang Attack! Classic Vegeta.
But I don't mean the magazine, no. The literal weapon needs to be reloaded. Because the old one simply melts away. That's why it comes with an extra weapons cart on the behind, so you never run out of weapons. Which ironically leads us back to the problem we were trying to fix in the first place, and it also comes with many other problems too. If the enemy is not standing exactly in the line of fire, you won't hit them, they can just walk by. You can't aim anywhere else either because the weapon is immovable. We tried to push it. We tried to lift it. We tried to see if it would be possible to carry it on your back. No. In conclusion, it's very impractical and it still needs to be reloaded, so this is not what we're looking for. Because of that, what I did was I made it bigger. Maybe you should start thinking outside the box. What if the thing we are looking for is not an extension of the weapon, but an extension of ourselves? Someone or something that will always support us unconditionally. A dog! A dog will be there for you. A dog will always bring you whatever you need. Oh my god. All right, let's choose the weapon with the highest magazine capacity. Let's choose some grenades, flashbang, let's some bombs, some utilities, and a dog. Collar. Let's put it on the second panel, and if we press the combine button... Really? You really thought I was gonna put a live dog in this machine and create some dog machine monstrosity, you psychopath?
Excuse me, what the actual
So we choose the collar, and we press the combine button, and out comes a mechanism that will turn our dog into an emotional support dog. Emotional support dog. We call him Emo. Emo is your best buddy battlefield companion. Using this mechanical contraption on his back, Emo will be able to provide any support you need. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Emo? You are so hard to animate, but you're still so cute. You run out of ammo? Ammo will bring it to you using these ammo boxes. As you can see, there's a lot of space for different types of magazines in there. But you might also need other stuff too. So if you run out of grenades, flashes, smokes, or anything else, Ammo's got your back. Ammo is able to bring all this to your teammates too if you ask him, and he can also bring you enemies' weapons that have been dropped around the map. Ammo, come give me a hand, buddy. Can you bring me that AK that's dropped to the... Oh, you see? He already knows what to do. Such a good boy, man. All right, come here, buddy. Come here, bring it to me. Bring me the AK, buddy. Bring me the AK, buddy. Such a good. What is that? Ammo, what is that? No. No. When I said, give me a hand, I didn't mean literally. What the f? Ammo can also have small pouches strategically attached on the sides for additional utilities, like diffuse kits, C4, etc. Or he can also have additional magazine boxes stacked on top of his mechanism for expansion. He can actually also have stuff attached to his collar. What is that? Ammo, give it back! Hey, Ammo, give it back! Whose foot is that? Ammo, whose foot is that? But the bigger thing is, ammo can be weaponized.
Can I pet him? Does he bite?
No, he doesn't bite. He's actually very friendly.
Oh, what a good puppy! What a good puppy! Can I pet you, little puppy?
There's an option to attach 2 flamethrowers to these hands, or just 1 flamethrower and a pistol, rifle, sniper rifle, RPG, or any type of weapon you want. But if all the bullets run out of these hands, Ammo still has his... Whose liver is that, buddy? But if all the bullets run out of these hands, Ammo still has his teeth, and he knows the most effective way to take down the enemy.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Can I pet you, little puppy?
Ammo, your best buddy battlefield companion. But even with all that, I know what you're thinking. No one wants to see a dog die, so don't worry. You won't take him anywhere dangerous. What do you want? Is that your heart? No? What do you want then? What? Oh, wait. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, this is a cute puppy! Yeah, alright, you don't like being called puppy, I get it. You know, we actually tried this on a cat first, but he ran away immediately. So just, if you see him, just let me know that he's alright, because I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm kind of worried. Meow, meow, nigga!
Uh-oh.
Before we move...
Why did you have to put the poor doggo whining, dude?
move on to the
Oh
final
my god.
weapon, guys. Today's sponsor is 500 Casino. 500 Casino
Not even a cute, innocent puppy can have a break. What the hell?
offers... No, what are you doing? It's not the same site. Well, I mean it is, but they rebranded. 500 Casino offers an insane amount of games you can choose from. Do you like casino games? Like blackjack, slots, roulette, etc.? There's hundreds of different types from multiple providers. Whatever you're looking for, you're probably gonna find it here. Do you like betting on sports? They have an extensive collection in their sportsbook section, both sports and esports. And on top of that, they have their classic, original, in-house games such as roulette, crash, Wheel of Fortune. Nope, that's a rogue banner! Affiliate system, reward system, rakeback, extensive withdrawal options with crypto, as well as CS and Rust skins. And with a very responsive customer service, 500 Casino stands to be one of the best out there. Check them out, guys. Thanks a lot for them for the sponsorship.
No one
and
cares.
Let's get back to the video. Alright, for the last weapon, let's take an already high magazine capacity weapon, such as P90, and combine it with other high magazine capacity weapons from the panel, such as PP Bison, MG249, and Negev. And if we press the combine button, out comes... a PP90. PP-90, a weapon that can hold 1,000 bullets in a very compact form. Compared to the normal P90, the front part of the weapon has been modified in a way that the top rail becomes extendable. Infinitely extendable. This right here is 1,000 bullets, 50 bullets in each magazine. Compared to the AK-KKK and the AK-40 Infinity, this is a massive improvement. The best part is when you start shooting and the magazine runs out, the modified opening at the front allows the empty magazine to be ejected towards whatever you're aiming, causing the next magazine to come down and attach to the weapon just by using the force of the gravity. So it transitions flawlessly between magazines. Let's see how it shoots and functions. As you can see, the magazine has been ejected to... What? No, James! No, James! Let's go, James! And there we go, 1,000 bullets fired from the PP. James! Oh my God, that was James! He's alive! I just reacted out of instinct. Oh God. James? Damn it, man. I've been looking for him everywhere. All right, he'll show up somewhere. Sorry guys, let's finish this. The one and only issue with this weapon is that it's hard to aim when the top part is extended like that. But there's an easy fix. Just extend your neck up until the point where you can comfortably aim through the iron sights, and that's it. So, in conclusion, besides that one little disadvantage, PP-90 is the best solution so far that we've found to our magazine problem. I think it's safe to say that all of you guys will agree that this is the weapon that we've been looking... James? Is that you? Dude! We've been looking for you for so long! Everyone thought you died in that explosion. Where have you been? James! Buddy! Turn around! It's me, man! James! It's me! It's Lich! Now, come on, you can't. You can't. No. 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 Emil, don't even think about it. Emil, no. Emil, that dog. Emil, stay. Emil, stay. No. James. In the previous Cursed Weapons episodes...
All right, here we go. Last one.
In the previous Cursed Weapons episodes, unsurprisingly, we created a lot of different types of cursed weapons. Cursed melee weapons, pistols, assault rifles, sniper rifles, explosives, RPGs, even animals. But we did not give enough love to the shotguns. We kinda left them out. I felt bad. So that's what I decided to do today. This episode will be a shotgun special. We'll be creating only cursed shotguns, and we will do that using this machine. The Weapon Mixer 7000. In case you are new, basically what this machine does is you choose 2 or more weapons from the panel, then you press the combine button, and out comes a combined weapon. To learn how to activate this machine, go watch episode 5. The sequence is still the same for now. Alright, let's create shotguns that should never exist. Alright, for the first one, let's start with something simple. Let's choose a sawed-off shotgun, and let's choose another sawed-off shotgun. And if we press the combine button, out will come the shot. When using a normal pump-action shotgun, after you pull the trigger and fire it, you have to pump back to eject the used shell, and then you have to pump forward to put a new shell into the chamber, and then you have to pull the trigger again to fire a new round. And that's 3 different steps that you have to do in between shots, and that wastes a lot of time. Shot eliminates that problem. The concept is simple. It's 2 front parts of the pump-action shotgun joined up in the middle. It has no typical trigger or a handle to grip it with. You hold it by the pumping handles. And to fire the barrel of your choosing, you have to pump the opposite handle back. Yes, pumping the handle back pulls the internal trigger on the opposite side. For example, to fire this right barrel, you have to pump the left handle back. And to fire the left barrel, you have to pump the right handle. Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastard! This eliminates that wasted time. This one move ejects the used shell on the left, loads the new shell into the right side and fires it at the same time. And then you repeat back and forth with no time wasted. And this isn't even the best part. The best part is the gun bends. So you can position it in any way you like. First one I like is the hula hoop. Really fast and comfortable way to deal a lot of damage to your enemy. Fire rate as fast as most of the machine guns out there, but the power is just immeasurable. Or you could pull the pumps back together to fire the both barrels at the same time. I call this one the throat goat. Throat goat 2. It's way easier to aim because you can actually look down the sights of the shotgun. No, James, no! James, no! He's not your competition! James! He's not your competition! Next one is the bath towel. Covers your 12 and 6 at the same time. Or you could bend both barrels to face forward together, attach an extended magazine, and just unload. Shotguns are mainly used for a close-range combat because the pellets can't go very far. But has anyone ever tried throwing the whole shotgun at the enemy and pulling the trigger when it hits them? Shot can be used as a spear. It has a perfectly balanced shape for throwing. When you hit someone with shot, because of inertia, the rear pumping handle will move back. Well, in this case, forward, causing the barrel in front to go off. Or you can throw it even farther if you hold it by the pumping handle. If you swing and pause at the last second, the inertia will cause the whole weapon to move forward while the pumping handle stays, pulling the internal trigger and firing the rear barrel, which will propel the shotgun towards a longer distance. We're gonna test it now on the same target and you'll see how easy it is to actually throw it accurately towards a What? No, James, no. Don't throw it! Don't throw it! No! No! James! 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 The shot. A deadly multi-tool. Just for fun though, if we take the same recipe, 2 sawed-off shotguns, and pull the reversed polarity switch, and if we press the combine button, out will come the opposite of shot. The gun. Not so lethal, but a good fidget toy to entertain you during the freestyle. In one of my previous videos, I made a non-lethal weapon that you guys really liked. It was called the Pump Off. The way it worked was you just pumped the handle many times to increase the pressure of a specialized flammable gas contained within the weapon, which, after firing the enemy, would burn their clothes off, hence humiliating them in front of everyone. That seemed like a good platform, so I decided to make a lethal version of that. Alright, as a base we obviously start with the sawed-off shotgun, and let's combine it with the highest magazine capacity weapons from the panel, such as MG249, the Negev, the PP Bison, P90, and if we press the combine button, out will come the Pump Off 2. The Pump Off 2. At first glance, it's a normal sawed-off shotgun with an extended testicle magazine. And it is. You just pump back and forward to load the shell into the chamber. But a unique thing about it is you don't have to just stop there. You can load another shell into the chamber. And another one. And another one. And another one. As much as you want. The more you pump the handle and load a lot of bullets, the more the barrel will elongate to accommodate for all that load. And when you pull the trigger, you unload all the bullets at once. It doesn't take much time either. A few quick strokes and the weapon will be ready for an explosive money shot. In 3, 2, 1. What? What's wrong? Oh, no. Don't worry about it, man. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Look, trust me on this. It's 100% safe. Nothing bad will happen to you. All right? Yeah, let's do this, man. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. James, are you alive? James! The weapon also comes in handy early in the rounds when you are defending mid. Or when you want to transport your team. Can you not look at me like that when you do this, please? Or when you want to transport your teammates quickly from one point to another. It's super reliable and can be used. No, James! We covered pretty much everything, but what we haven't tested is how long can this barrel get? Does it stop at some point? Does it have a limit? We don't know that. So we decided to test it with you guys right now, and let's see how far it can go. We'll point it straight upwards so we don't hit it.
20 minutes later.
20 minutes in, it seems to be going fine. Nothing seems to be stopping it, so we'll just wait and see what happens.
1 hour later.
1 hour in, again, fine. It's not stopping. I think James's arms are getting a bit tired, but the weapon seems completely okay.
3 hours later.
Is it me or it's getting harder to pump? I kind of feel it in my hands. Stop looking at me when we do this, man. I told you. Jesus, so unprofessional.
6 hours later.
All right, now it's becoming noticeably harder to pump for some reason, and we're not really sure why. We can't even see the tip at this point. I don't know. Maybe it went to space? Will that make any difference?
1 eternity later.
Okay, now it's just not moving anymore. It's completely frozen. We tried everything, though. We tried to push it as hard as possible. We tried to step on it. Nothing worked. I think that's it, guys. I mean, we can't even see it up there. I think we've hit the limit, which I'm not sure why, though. You know, maybe it is in space. And maybe it's because there's vacuum in space? There's vacuum in space. No! James, don't put me anymore! James! No! And before we move on to the final weapon, a lot of you who are familiar with cryptocurrencies, you'll have noticed how Bitcoin started increasing in the price again, but it's still not very stable with constant up and downs. And because of this, our very supportive sponsor, Rollbit, wanted me to focus on a specific feature. Choice is entirely up to me. Simple, straightforward, and very well designed by Rollbit. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks to Rollbit for the sponsorship, and let's move on to the final weapon. And for the final weapon, I decided to go old school. We take a classic double-barrel shotgun, and if we mix it with the revolver and press the combine button, out will come the Russian roulette gun. A classic double-barrel shotgun. 2 barrels, 2 bullets. 1 barrel pointed at your enemy. Another one pointed back at you. It has only 1 trigger, and upon pulling that trigger, only 1 barrel will go off. Which one, though, is completely random every time. I wanted to finish this video in an entertaining way, so why not join me at a classic game of Russian roulette? Played for the first time ever, not with a revolver. Artyom and James were the only ones brave enough to participate. Gentlemen, I appreciate both of you for showing up. I could never thank you enough for the shit you do to entertain the psychopaths that watch this. Both of you seem ready, so let's get started. Whenever you are ready, gentlemen. Artyom, you don't have to do this, Artyom. You can change your mind anytime. There's no pressure. Artyom, you can put down the gun now. You don't have to do this if you're not sure. Artyom! No! James, don't do it! James, don't do it, please! James, stop! James, stop! In the previous...
No. All right, that's it for now. We just got one more to go, but we'll do that another day. It's already 10:34. I got to do something off camera. Nothing crazy. I just got to log in and get my daily event finished on whatever I'm playing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. If y'all want to check out a new video, check out my Godzilla series. Should be a little bit better. If you want to check out a new live stream, check out my Demon Slayer, The Revenge of Agaza series, as well as my memes and the other stuff I react to, as well as my playthroughs of other different type of games. If y'all want a new short besides the Batman feels offended for no reason, check out Bro Went Flying. So check that out. And the only thing new is the playlist. Part 2 comes out today. I mean, not today. Tomorrow. So feel free to hop on by and check it out tomorrow. And that's it. All right, everybody, we've reached the end of the stream. If you guys have enjoyed it, please make sure to like, share, sub, comment, click the bell, and that's it. Have a great one for rest of your night. I love you all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care, much love, and peace. Mickey Sands out.